When you think about images, this is a case where we're taking individual product shots and doing something really interesting to put them together in different forms. Will you talk about what's the challenge here and what are you doing differently now?
Yeah, it's a good question. So I think one of the things that I presume a lot of you can probably relate to is, we're obviously being pushed in many directions to sell SKUs, obviously in the base form that they're created in. So an example here for us is Yankee Candle. That's one of our brands, where obviously we have content and generally decent content on the individual type of product. So if I pick the balsam and cedar, we'll have content 6 ways from Sunday on that one. What we don't typically have is off-the-shelf, let's call it variation type content. So in this particular example, we found a use case that we feel like there is a desire from our consumers, or a sentiment from our consumers, that they want to actually purchase more variety pack type items, which is also heavily relevant in the grocery space. The problem we had is we don't always have that as stock photo, if you will, to kind of create the hero image, the secondary images, et cetera, et cetera. So one of the things we ended up taking to Dave and the team was, how do we kind of create a solution where we can, quote unquote, pipe you the base assets, and then you can help us sort of reinvent them, if you will, into a multi-pack type imagery, variety pack images, to enable us to go to market faster without, again, having to go back through and create photo shoots through a legacy agency model, if that makes sense. I'd say if we did not have this capability, it'd be more a barrier for our ability to actually go to market on some of these nuanced SKUs that we're trying to test with our customers. And I think they're becoming even more relevant in today's world, where we're being pushed by manufacturers, even like Walmart, but also some of the, let's call it the social commerce channels, to have sellable options that are more niche than what you might buy at your traditional store. So again, variety packs, different configurations of product, count 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it might be. Again, this solution is kind of enabling us to do that without necessarily having to have thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars in agency budgets tied up in designers.